Hello ladies and gents, I am the Rev. Welcome to Elyon, a action-adventure MMORPG. This is a closed beta. It'll be coming out at the end of September, along with New World. Although it's $10, I think, cheaper at $29.99. Didn't look like there was a reoccurring subscription fee. And, well, let's take a look at what we got. First up, we got male and female. These dudes have no sex. I don't know who thought that would be a good character design. Anyways, they all look pretty normal. So we got Slayer. Slayers are the slaughterers of the battlefield who burn out their lives to radiate extreme power as their boiling blood makes them go berserk. The Slayers will slash your enemies mercilessly with their blade and bring victory to their allies. So that'd be our DPS melee. Then the Warlords prove their worth by withstanding enemy attacks with their robust vitality to defend their allies. Warlords who unflinchingly jump onto the battlefield wielding massive weapons to claim victory are irreplaceable fighters to their allies. So that's our tank. Elementalists with clean sense of gifted magical power uncovered the secrets of the unstable elements that shape the world. While defense is subpar, they have a flashy, destructive offense that annihilates enemies before they can get loose. So that'd be our range DPS, I guess. The Mystic's pure soul allows them to borrow power from nature to heal their allies and punish their foes. The minute you find yourself distracted by a Mystic's radiant power is when you can rest assured the issue surrounding you on the battlefield has been dealt with. So that looks like our healer. And of course, the rogue, assassin rogue. Pretty easy one there. They jump around a bunch. Assassins like a faint breath disappear from the enemy's sight and reappear in a flashy to expertly exploit their weakness. The only time these natural-born killers come out of their shadows is when the fate of their enemy is sealed. And then we have our range, so like ranger-ish, I guess. Our range guy here with his guns. The battlefield is but another playground for the rogue, rough and rowdy gunners. Gifted in the art of shooting, gunners must maintain a good distance from their enemies at all times so they can turn the tides of battle and land decisive blows. I think we're gonna go with this dude right here. We're gonna do the Slayer class. Alright, so whole bunch of presets here. Let's give him a mohawk. Give him black hair with red highlights. Oh, too much. Yeah. Oh, he looks so young. Now, can we give him an actual beard? Doesn't really look like it. Most of these are... Oh, cheesy as hell. Ugh. He goes clean shaven. I'm not going to mess with the face. Eyes, all I'm going to do is turn them red, because that's what I like to do. Yeah, body size is fine. Tattoos. Now, this is cool. They got face tattoos. You know, we'll go with that. I could care less about the voice. And then we got outfits. Ooh. There we go. That's rather grand and just like my thumbnail. Alright, so we got two choices here because I did take a character into the game already. We could start from Inventus. You are a warrior guarding the great ship Inventus while journeying beyond Elyon to Elysium, a paradise of ultimate power. You are ambushed by enemies who call themselves the Dark Apostates. Now it is up to you to save Inventus from Dark Apostates. Now there are two different factions. One's called the Ontari, which is the one I chose, which is the rebel faction, and then the Vulpin, which is the establishment, the guys that were in charge before, now they're trying to stay in charge. Let's see, or we can start from Harth. You are swallowed up by the dimensional chasm while protecting the Inventus. After making your way back, you find yourself in Harth. There you are caught between two sides, warring over Elyon. Now, with your newfound comrades by your side, you must join a fierce battle that will determine the true master of Harth. Yeah, let's start from there. Yep. Hello, kids. Whoops.
This is a complete mess.
Who the hell are you and how'd you get here?
Me? I'm a trainee knight of the Grey Mountains Garrison.
State your name and affiliation.
I've never heard of you before.
You say you're an adventurer from the Inventus, huh?
From the Inventus?
Yeah, half the stuff isn't voice acted in this, so...
That thing that just came crashing from the sky was you?
The wreckage that is still all over your place, even here. I can't believe you survived the fall.
I just saw you fight off those Vulpin soldiers, so you don't strike me as an enemy.
I'd like to hear more of what you have to say. Why don't you come with me?
First, I need to report that you're here to the senior knight.
We're not in the habit of roughing up people who just fell out of the sky, so don't worry.
Here, take this wingsuit. It'll be faster if we fly.
Try not to fall out of the sky. All right, ring suits. So, to do this... Oh, shit! Let's try that again. There we go. That is phenomenal, by the way, because I'm sure we're going to need it. Did that last time. Try it again. Here we go.
Huh. Carmen, who is this?
This is the one who just fell out of the sky.
Inventus? I've never heard of it. Are you sure they can be trusted?
Isn't it possible they were actually in cahoots with the Vulpin skirmishers they fought? It's suspicious they were Vulpin skirmishers here to begin with.
Still, as Carmen says, I suppose we must report to the senior knight.
I'd appreciate your cooperation. Until then, if you are truly not someone to be suspicious of, that is.
Anyhow, the senior knight isn't here right now.
The interest of the base was suddenly besieged by wolves, so we led troops to deal with them.
We'll have to wait to report to the senior knight about this.
Okay. There we go. Got a little bit of fighting to do here.
Thanks for the help.
I'm Rahan Delago, the senior knight in charge of the Forest Pioneer Post. Who are you?
You're the one Carmen told me about.
I heard about how you eliminated the Vulpin skirmishers, not to mention how you fell out of the sky.
I think I have some idea of who you are.
At the moment,
discuss that later.
At the moment, there seems to be no end in sight to these monster attacks. You seem to be someone of considerable skill. Would you lend me your help once more?
There'll be time for a deeper discussion once the monsters are eliminated.
Carmen, your You're to return to the village and stand by with botas just in case there are monsters trying to invade the village.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah.
I think there'll be time.
Already said that. Oh. Okay, now we go to her.
Suppose it can't be helped. Guess we should return to base camp.
And go help Senior
I can't
Knight.
be there for him. So you need to help him in my stead. Got it?
Sure.
I must apologize for the child.
Training Knight Delago has a tendency to be quite willful. I hope you can understand.
Now, shall we jump right in?
Get some. Hey kids.
That figure just now, it looked like a Vulpin soldier. But what's a Vulpin soldier doing here?
Come to think of it, what were those Vulpin skirmishers you fought here today?
This has always been the rearmost region of the Ontari Union.
The very fact the soldiers of the Vulpin Parliament are here is odd. Not to mention the monsters have started to act even wilder than before.
It seems the monsters turned violent after this great flash of light in the western sky.
But even then, there was something unnatural about the monsters' movement during the attack.
Let's head back to base for now.
We're not going to get any answers staying here. I suppose we'll get to hear, I'll get to hear more of your story. Okay. And everybody jumps back in. So they're just little instances.
I'm your comrade too.
But yeah, that story mission basically just gives you an idea of how to roll with your combat. Nothing all that important.
You're here? Well, where to begin?
The realm is known as Harth, and you landed in the northern region of the Ontari Union, which is our territory. You say you're from the someplace known as the Inventus.
You must have come from another dimension.
Dimensional openings as portals created by ancient people of Harth have been discovered here from time to time. I reckon you must have come here through such a portal.
Use the map and I'll explain further.
Take a look at the location of Great Mountains and the central region map. Okay. So, there we are. That is a map. Ooh. Goodness. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty damn big map.
As you know, this is the rearmost region of all the Union territories.
Most of the portals are placed inside the fortresses with central conflict zones. Your arrival here must mean there are other polars that we haven't discovered yet.
It's possible the Vulpin forces came sniffing around exactly because of that.
I suppose I should tell you about Vulpin. The Vulpin Parliament was formed in the south by the aristocrats of the Southern Kingdom, formerly the United Kingdom of Harth.
An incident from 200 years ago caused the solemn kingdom to deteriorate.
This was brought upon by the ineffectual Southern aristocrats and their attempt to take over Elyon for themselves from Heaven's Castle. Us Northerners were in a situation where we had to exploit by them were exploited by them for generations.
After the deterioration of the kingdom, the people collectively joined forces to form the Ontari Union.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Who wants to do the horrible government that just screwed everybody? It's not perfect, but we've managed to turn northern Harth into a place fit for human habitation. But the Vulpin Parliament is looking for any chance to try and rule over the Northerners again.
You'll need to use the portal to get back to where you're from. but it won't be easy.
The portals are monitored strictly by both realms due to the war. We'll have to earn the trust of our union to gain access.
It won't be too difficult, as you're clearly someone with tremendous skills. But I'm sure you must have some misgivings of your own.
Take some time to think it over while you're in the Green Mountains. I can show you the way of life here in Harth in the meantime.
You'll need some basic guidance first.
Carmen, give me a tour of the base facilities and rules. Okay. Alright, where is she?
I feel sick with this work sometimes.
All right, I'll only tell you once, so listen carefully.
First, I'll tell you about
You
equipment.
get equipment from the equipment merchants like the one you see here.
Sometimes monsters will drop equipment when you eliminate them.
Personally, I prefer saving up and buying equipment from merchants.
How the hell does a monster drop human equipment anyways? I mean, just think about it.
You don't scare so easy. That's no fun.
Alright, we need to talk to this dude. Welcome, we have all kinds of equipment available for the Brave Shores and Union. Yeah.
If you're done, go meet the training instructor. He'll teach you about skill attributes. Hop to it.
Okay, this is our skills, and you unlock them just as you go through. Blade of Blood, huh? Alrighty. Let's see. Now we go up here.
Do you want to?
Good to meet you. I'm Nadell, the skill attribute instructor.
From now on, I'll be teaching you about skill attributes. Let's do this.
My lessons are simple. First observe the demonstration, then try it yourself. It's destroyed, yet still possesses tremendous power.
Can I have a look? I'll refine it into a runestone. A thing of such energy may become an incredible runestone.
I'll tell you how to equip a runestone.
So, to check runestones from your runestone tab in your inventory, click on the runestone, drag it to your main
Simple,
weapon,
right?
equip it. Yep.
Should we give it a try?
Yeah, easy enough. Alright, so this is my crappy weapon right now. Yep. That adds that little thing there. Now you do have to match them with the colors. Right. Doink.
I've never seen a runestone with such powerful performance.
The object you brought, now our runestone is working terrifically. You think that this is much energy is coming off something that was broken. If the object hadn't been damaged, we could have witnessed a runestone even more incredible than this.
Where did you find this?
Ah, Invictus. An artifact from Nashir royal family, huh? You should have joked around with such a serious
Anyway.
face.
This is great.
You need attribute points to learn skill attributes, and this rune just gave you quite a few of them. That'll make it much easier for you to teach you about skill
Let's see the
attributes.
assistance
Yeah, this is how we do our stacking system. Okay, so we got 20 attribute points, and that means we can put it either here in the half moon splash. Increases attack speed by 2% for 3 seconds. Each time half moon splash succeeds 20 stack max. However, the effect will not activate while you're in rampage state, or yeah, reset. I don't want to use that one. Okay. Then we have this one. Applies Agility, increased dodge by 350 when the skill is used. Increased power, dragon slash by 40%. So increases our power and our dodge, which will protect us, so that's what we're gonna do.
As you have just seen, skill attributes allow you to enhance a skill's effects or grant it a totally different effect.
It's important to act the right skill attributes from your combat style.
I'll explain skill attribute points now.
You need skill attribute points to activate skill attribute. Basically, you can obtain runestones. Yeah, I just did that.
Now that you've acquired skill attribute. Did you activate a skill attribute without an issue? You can change skill attributes anytime you want. Each skill has 4 skill attributes. It's time to experience skill attributes for yourself.
Start on the dummy, huh? Alright, so this is what you guys were seeing me do. If I start with 4, and I go to 2, left mouse button, boom. Oh, I have to start him up first. Okay. Nice.
The skill attribute you just experienced is but one of many attributes.
Each skill has a variety. So you basically can build all kinds of different combat techniques.
Concludes my lessons on.
Yeah, it's up to you.
So,
what you want to do.
You were alive after all. I almost lost you due to the distortion of time. Follow my voice.
All right, dude's over there. Yeah, you got to get some serious heists, I think, before you can jump off stuff. EXP recovery site. What is that? Oh, okay. If I die, we can recover some XP, which is probably a good thing.
You seem to be confused by my sudden call. Worry not, for I am not your enemy. My name is Haddad. I fell into this dimensional trap just as you did.
Let's just say I'm a pilgrim of dimensions who left his home to find paradise, only to get stuck in this world. My people and I have a place to return to, but how about you?
The ark that you once boarded now exists in a different time.
And I don't think we ever go back. That's kind of why I skipped it. It's like, what's the point? No one knows how their ship might be affected by time or even the remains of it. Even so, do you still wish to return to it?
I see. I wanted to see for myself how determined you were.
Then head west. Go west of Harth up to Heaven's Castle. You'll find Elyon up there. I shall lead you to the Inventus and me to my homeland.
On that day, there will be a ray of hope shining upon me and my kin.
I will assist you until then. Don't trust the dude. Aren't you done, right?
I, too, yearn to travel through Elyon, but with the power I possess, it's impossible.
You, however, may be able to do what I cannot because you absorbed the arcana from Inventus. That's why I'm offering to help you.
Soon you'll meet a person from the Tigris Consortium named Mimomo.
Listen carefully to what he has to say. He will teach you the basics of how to get stronger.
I hope you can match my expectations.
I know we have a place to return to as desperately as you wish to return to your Inventus.
Well then, we'll meet again. Seed of the World Tree.
Where are you? Get over here already!
Yeah, I'm coming, lady.
Not enough stamina.
What were you doing? so good.
Now, I had this problem last time too, so I'll just read their lines. For some reason, you can barely hear them. What were you doing? You don't look so good. Did something happen? As long as nothing's wrong. I called you so I can teach you about challenges. You could say that challenges are like a textbook containing all the know-how for living in Harth.
They helped me a lot when I was
They helped me a lot when I was a newbie. You should check the challenges to reassess your goals whenever you feel lost.
The Momo of the Tigress Consortium will give you the details.
Yeah, he'll give you... Right, it was a consortium that came up with the challenges after all. Yada, yada, yada.
Momo to learn about.
Alright, where is the little dude?
Peace and prosperity to Harth.
Yeah, you can
Glad to
still
meet
barely
you.
hear him.
I'm Momo, a member of the Tigress Consortium.
I'm here to introduce challenges to the newest member of our Ontari. Me.
Our Tigress Consortium is an organization most well known for its archaeological and historical discoveries.
However, we got our start on the Naomi Merchant Guild that roamed all over Harth. Even to this day, Naomi is a massive merchant guild that brings sizable financial support to the consortium.
Its leader, Naomi Tigress, gathered people who share her ideals, harmony in Harth, and harmony between parties.
Okay. More. Gathering people, we share the same ideals, harmony in Harth, and harmony between factions. The challenges were created for novice adventurers of both factions as a means to promote harmony.
It may seem silly to use such basic tasks as a guide,
But-
but the basics are super important. I wish many blessings to your journey ahead.
Ooh, ooh.
Requesting backup! Requesting backup! Anyone? Send backup to the transportation unit on the base access route. It's the Vulpin! The Vulpin!
Okay.
Let's hurry to the access road. Something has happened there.
Here, hold on, just let me kill everybody.
Thank you. You and that trainee knight Carmen really came through for us.
To think that the Vulpin would appear in a place like this when we left Dark Cloud Forest.
Huh? Oh, that's right. It was after we left Dark Cloud Forest.
Thanks to that ambush, we were barely able to make it this
The
far.
monster's movements, now that I think about it, they were very strange.
After we managed to shake off the Vulpin soldiers, we were stopped by monsters which allowed the Vulpin to catch up to us again.
The transportation unit that left Dark Cloud Forest was ambushed from behind?
They weren't intercepted on the way here, but attacked from the rear.
The
That,
Vulpin soldiers must have been tracking them since at least the Dark Cloud Forest.
how far they spread.
Could be worse than I thought. I must report to my father. I mean, the senior knight.
Yep. Right, so now we're going back up here. I think. Don't worry, we get them out here real soon. But I wanted to get this first part out of the way. Of course, again, if you guys keep hitting that like button and beef up those subscriber numbers, we will definitely crank through all of this. So it's up to you guys.
The Vulpin are at Dark Cloud Forest. This is a problem.
Training night, damn, good work. This is a matter we can't overlook.
Unfortunately, the base is shorthanded at the moment due to previous attacks.
We need to aid transportation unit at the base's entrance, and we also need people to find the portal you emerged from, Drake. Well, I emerged from one in the sky, so...
There is no other way. You must enter the forest and return with more information.
If you follow our military patrol route, you'll be able to avoid the Vulpin. You're there and find out if there's anything out of the ordinary in the Dark Cloud Forest.
Keep in mind, this is a scouting mission, not a battle.
Just look over the situation and report back to base quickly. I believe in you.
The Vulpin are at Dark Cloud Forest. This is a problem.
Okay, I just did this.
There, keep in mind.
Talk to him again, maybe?
I want you to go with Carmen. She still has much to learn, and I'm worried that she might make a mistake. I'll admit that I'm asking out of concern for Carmen, but this is a good opportunity for you too.
It's a chance for you to recognize as one of the Ontari. Try to do your best on this mission.
Consider the amount I just gave you to be an early reward.
Please look after my daughter. All right, so put the pants on, and that is our mount. See, we got some controls over here. I don't know where the end button is on my and it didn't work. Okay, oh well.
You so long.
Why do you look so serious?
If it's not important, forget it. Let's get going.
Here you go, see what's going on in Dark Cloud Forest.
Why don't we reduce the monster population on our way? We could make my father's work way easier.
Alright, so obviously we need to kill some of these dudes.
You can't use skills.
Oh, I messed that all up, didn't I? Alright, let's try this. See, I gotta kill 5 of these guys. Hey, bad kitty. Oh, here we go. Let's get a whole group of them going. Really? That was not what I wanted.
Come to think of it, you don't know much about my father, do you? He used to be a celebrated deputy commander. People called him Rahan, Lion of Lions. The Vulpin hid their tails between their legs and ran when they saw him on the battlefield.
Oh, you guys look fun. Hey, buddy. Can I get a bunch of you together? Hey, you. Come on. You too. No? Fine.
He's just the captain of some village guards.
Oh, they took all the kills.
He chose to come all the way out here to the wilderness.
Oh, no, I gotta do the horn crab now. Okay, I got them all. Alright. I gotta look to see if there's another button so I'm not having to always go into my damn inventory to get my mount out. Gotta be a way to put it down there. Oh, shit. What happened to all of my, tax stuff?
Forest Village. Do you hear that? Sounds like... And it's coming from Dark Cloud Forest Village!
Oh no! Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Alright, let's kill a bunch of these guys now. Wow, look at that. He's just not being hurt at all by these guys. Oh, big boy. Immune? What? That's right. Sit down, big boy. Really? I gotta talk to her in his tane, huh?
The dead attacked out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Please, help us search the village.
Okay, come down here. Probably more guys here to kill real quick. Yep. Hey, boys. There we go. We'll just take them out the fast way.
Thank you for your assistance. That was really close.
Monsters came out of
I
nowhere.
think those monsters were the dead that used to slumber near this area.
You said the Vulpin soldiers woke them up. Brian, I never knew that the Vulpin had such power. What are they even doing here?
Fiat is our next priority.
I heard that he has been in Vulpin custody until now. Might know something. I'll collect the information from the villagers while we try to get things cleaned up.
Oh, you're the one who drove out the Vulpin.
Yeah.
The Vulpin soldiers were after a powerful...
Reach west or something. I don't know exactly what that is, but why don't we take...
You're wondering...
Let me tell you about them. Yeah, tell me about the runestones.
Rune stones are magical stones with a wide array of powers.
They're a precious material made when the mana that flows through the portals is condensed. We call them rune stones because the cracks in their surface look like ancient runes.
Rune stones have a variety of effects.
Yeah, all depending on color, so vitality, accuracy, crit, skill attribute, points, and more.
But what's important to remember is you can't use the mana energy inside a runestone directly. It must be channeled through a medium.
Yeah, your armor or your weapons.
Our equipment has slots where runestones can be inserted.
Yep.
The effects of a runestone can also be
Harnessing rune power, which you can get from dismounting runes and equipment.
Once a runestone's polish level has been maxed out, it's ready to be upgraded.
Yep.
In short,
In other words, if you can create runestones through polishing and upgrading, you may be able to achieve some... Yeah. Alright, open the UI. Okay. Boink. So what he's talking about is here.
Harth is a place of mystery.
And to dismantle, but I can't dismantle that one? Oop. Okay. There we go. That's what I want to do. And I'm going to put this over here because this is the one we're going to polish, hopefully. Well, I don't have any rune powder yet.
If you have any questions,
I think he gives us some.
investigation key.
Do you understand polishing and upgrading rune attributes allow you to
Using
select
your equipment, you'll have a variety of choices depending on its color
points of
points. Why don't you take a look at rune?
sent
Yep.
to you?
I understand that. I just actually need... Hey, that's what it wanted us to open. But we haven't activated anything yet. He has to give us the rune stones to do that. Or the
Now that
polish.
you've had a look at rune attributes, it's time to learn about dismantling.
Yeah, we already did that. Very
Be
easy.
sure to check the equipment's enhancement amount, number of runestone slots, and grade.
Yep.
Now, open the inventory UI.
Okay. I'm not going to do that.
Remember the upgrades we spoke of before? By upgrading a runestone, you can increase its rune attribute.
Yep.
points.
I will show that as soon as you give me the rune powder.
That's every. By the way, I heard a rumor that Elyon has been. If we can journey beyond Elyon,
There it is. That's what I was looking for.
What's taking so long? Do you really need this much explanation? Get to the quest clerk.
Okay. Alright, so now we can polish our level 1 Transcendent Runestone skill. Oh god, do we have enough to do it? Yay! Okay, skill attribute points 20. Ooh, 5,000. Ow! Alright, so let's put that in there. I think these are all same. So as we blow stuff up and you know, there we go. I'm not going to do anything else with it, but as we go through and we start upgrading all of those, wait a minute. All right, so here we go. We got our first little thing of attributes here. So we can increase damage by 8 seconds. So, and as we go up, we get to choose whatever we want here. So that's for defeating an enemy. Increases 8% when we crit. And that's a rare attack. So we're going to go right here.
Runestone attributes were saved.
All right, now we go down here real quick.
So, did you learn anything?
A little bit.
Mana wall to the west. And the runestones.
I heard rumors that monsters are running rampant, yada yada yada. So she's basically our quest giver.
Quest, I learned a few things.
Yep. Yeah, they come on experience. Yeah, things get out of hand. Additionally, quest assistance came from the Sunset Foothills. Yep.
From the dark cloud forest to the sunset foothills. I don't know how far they've spread.
Okay, check for the clues regarding incident dark cloud forest. Yeah.
My father?
Yeah. Of course. Yeah, yeah. Basically, this is just all the story clerk stuff. So.
I was hoping Carmen would stay.
Yep.
It's just you now. But I'll be counting. I'm going back to help the people of the village.
Okay.
Harth is such a
And this chick over here with the green over her head right here.
Please say hi to the other clerks for me.
And we've got a bunch of different things that we can do. And we get Call of General Goods Merchant. How much is gold?
If you have a question, feel free to ask.
But I'm going to run a bunch of missions because I have to be level 26 before I can get any higher, and currently I don't know what my level is. Alright folks, so yeah, I've got 3 levels to go here. There we go. Ooh. Can't even see my red eyes. Anyways, folks, thanks so much for joining me. As always, smash that like button. Let me know you guys want to see more and more of this, and we will crank them out. It's only like 5 days for the closed beta, so let me know. The more you guys crank, hit the like button, the more I'll put them out. So keep your heads down. Your weapons of doom up, and I'll see you again real damn soon.